Hey guys, welcome back to Easy Life. Today we continue our Shanghai Masters semi-final against Jack Lisowski, all square at 2 apiece after the first 4 frames. Today we will try and play 5 frames, but if we can't we'll just go through 4. So yeah, that's the plan at least. Let's see how it goes in practice. Right, so oops, oh dear, just nearly twisted my knee there. So you're breaking off in this 5th frame. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. Okay, we're not into the bulk area, but it's an okay-ish break off. What's Jack gonna do? Oh, very, very thin safety shot. Very, very good safety shot actually from Jack. Let's say very good, yeah. Very good from the jackpot, as referred to. Stay safe back into bulk there, kissing the brown, knocking the black, awkward. Missed.
Oh, miss. Ronnie O'Sullivan.
What's a retake there?
Playing this again.
You got it this time, and he's left us thin shot to nothing, so who knows? Who knows what we could get here? Nope. And that's unfortunate that we caught the middle pocket bomb, because otherwise that would have been safe as they get. And we've left a nice easy start for Jack. Potential angle to go into them. He hasn't removed anything loose. And yeah, let's have a little look what he does here. He's managed to get onto this loose red. He's going to have to leave himself some kind of an angle on the black, which he's done. So there you go, here's the angle Jack Lisowski was after, and there you go. He's got a couple of reds out. But only a couple, but he's got a chance here to get a lot more than that this time. So here goes the big shot, key shot coming up, and there we go.
22.
They're all out now. All in pot-up positions, you'd have to say, for the jackpot, and that was a good shot.
23.
He's going to need another good pot here though.
Jack Lisowski. 23.
And he hasn't gone for one here.
Pace of this shot is absolutely key.
Just went for gutless safety, you'd have to say. And that was slightly overhit, because if it was lighter, might have actually got away with that.
And a great result.
Saying it's a great result is Dave, so maybe we didn't leave anything then. So, well, look at this for a chance. The 115 remaining. Can we get our first century record of the match in? Like I said in the last episode, easily have been 4-0 this to Jack. So you know we've done well with the chances we've got to steal frames, I feel. That's what we've fed off so far,
Well,
stealing
he's lost the cue ball a touch.
frames.
Under better control, really.
I think we've kind of just been taking each other's frames in this match, not really won a frame of our own, or maybe we have. I think we have kind of won our own frames, but you know, that last one could easily have been ours as well. You know, we could easily have taken a 3-1 lead and just played a little bit better towards the tail end of that episode. You know, obviously I'd like to play a bit quicker in this episode, just to try and inch towards that target of
Should be straightforward.
5 frames. Good pot.
Nicely played. 50.
So that's okay. Pretty good. Cue ball's looking fine. So that's pretty accurate.
Just looking to drop this in gently.
It's there.
21.
So it does drop in the end.
Doesn't want to overhit this.
That's a good shot. Nicely played for the black.
Wonderful pot. Outstanding effort. 22. This looks relatively easy.
Yep, that was easy enough. As Neil rightly said.
Nicely positioned for the red.
I think Jack Lisowski's cannon has kind of opened the whole table up for us here. So we've got a very good chance really. And it's all thanks to that shot from Jack. followed by that lucky escape from us after
It seems to be played.
after he laid the snooker after failing to get position, or failing to get nice position.
36. Aiming for the left corner here. Down it goes. He seems full of confidence at the moment.
Bit unsure on that shot, and as a result I've left myself a not optimum position on the black. Myself a position which I'm not really too happy about, I have to say. I've not left myself the easiest black in the world. No.
That'll be frustrating. That miss.
That was a poor shot, a really poor shot, I have to say. That wasn't what they said, but it's just what I said. So let's see. Given a chance to the jackpot, as they call this fella, Lisowski.
9.
I don't think we played Lisowski on this career mode yet.
Jack
I
Lisowski.
just don't feel like we played this guy. I don't know about you, might be wrong, but I'm highly sure we haven't played this guy before this match. What's surprising is the fact that we haven't met Mark Selby yet on this career mode. And like I said, that's probably for the better. We all know what Selby's capable of. So no, he's quite. I think he's quite a scary player, or looked upon like quite a scary player by not just fans, but really by the players themselves. I don't think anybody's favourite player to play would be Selby, put it that way. I don't think anybody's as good as the tactical game as he. And I think that's what wins them matches. I think that's what helps them. Obviously you've got to do the breaks, you've got to be able to pop balls, and that's what he does. But you've also got to... You can pop the balls, but you've got to be able to get the chances. And that's what safety play enables you to do. Unless you're just hoping for your opponents to make mistakes, and that ain't always going to happen. If your opponent's in form, you could be staring down the barrel at a whitewash every time doing that. Or certainly staring down the barrel at a whitewash doing that every time. Slightly over here, I really should have looked at that a little bit better. That was a poor patience. That really was very. I think this is going to be fine though. Yeah. Pot's fine. Position suffered.
Perfect position.
As a result, you have lazy position or shot on the pink from before. Yeah, there we go. Here I am trying to play fast for obvious reasons, so we can get this done. Just going to whack this, because if I miss it, I'm probably fair chance I might not leave a good pot on. And as a result, I haven't left anything easy for myself. I have left myself this yellow into the middle pocket, and actually this is miles easier than I anticipated. I thought this was going to be some crazy shot to pull off. Okay, this is frame ball and added pressure. Overhit that. Gone on to miss it. Tell you what, we've left him a tough pot, and we've taken our time on this frame. And if we were going to lose the frame, we probably should have lost it quickly, because this is going to cost us time. Well, I didn't think he was going to clear this table up, and looks like he's going to take the lead for the first time in this match by a single point in this frame. This one will hurt. Could easily have been 3-2 to us. But it's Jack Lisowski who takes the lead by 3 frames to 2. Really need to press on now and try and win a frame. We don't want to repeat the Robertson. Not at all. Oh! Imagine he had fluked off the break off. That just would have rubbed the salt into our wound if the last frame hadn't already. That would have really rubbed it in from the last frame. Haven't quite got onto the black, so I can wave goodbye to my maximum dreams for this frame. First frame.
We know what a prolific long potter he is, so I'd assume he'd take this on. Brilliant long pot over distance. One of his strengths. See. Over the right corner here. Excellent shot.
Great cueing there.
Well. Delicate touch required here. 13.
Played to leave myself the pink to the middle. Very, very delicate shot there. Worked out fine, I'd have to say. Yeah, as long as I can get through this gap, should be good.
Being played towards the left middle pocket.
Hit the power bar. Think I'm on the red.
19.
Ah, that causes problems that I did not want. I failed to cannon him as well. That hurts. That really does hurt.
20.
Because I left myself a tricky missable blue now. As a result.
The long pot's on, and these
Here goes a tough shot. Got the pot. Nah, positions.
25.
Not good. And no, positions in optimum unless I'm going to take this into the corner, which you know all about me and my attack, my love for attack.
Won't be easy. That's an absolutely
That was a banger if ever I saw one.
He's played that very well.
Neil is very, very happy about that. Position looks very good here. He's played that very well. Whenever he says that, it just makes me happy because it just sounds like he's so happy. It just sounds like he's so passionately happy about the way he's saying it. Position looks very good here. Like he's really happy and like he's really impressed. Like he can't quite believe how well the shot you've done. It just kind of sounds like you. It's just kind of like he's really happy about your shot.
29.
Like it's like a really. That's when you know you've played a good shot. If your shot wasn't good enough to tell you, oh, I think I've underhit this badly. That was a terrible shot.
30.
I'm wrong side of the blue now, so I'm going to take the yellow.
He's looking to pop this into the left corner pocket. No problem there.
Excellent cueing.
Let's play for one of these reds. Done just that. Landed on one of them, which is the main thing. landed on 3 reds here. Gonna drop this one into the middle, I think.
If he does it.
Best chance to play this one. Yep,
He's got a nice position on the blue ball here.
not a bad shot on the blue, as Neil Founds has rightly said. Play the cue ball to about the same spot as I did in the last shot, to land on 2 reds. This isn't as easy as it was last time. But if I clear this red, I've opened the table. In it goes. Table is very open now. These reds, I'm just cherry picking them now. Just cherry picked. Just removed a key red that unlocks the table effectively. Unblocks the table, unlocks the table. Whatever you wish to say. Because it was a very good shot. And I mean, this break's more impressive, the fact that I had to build it off the blue ball. Not the best shot though. Not my best shot by a mile. Definitely not. So I'm just going to have to play a soft shot. Well, I could have booted it around the table alternatively, but I didn't fancy doing that. I'm not too confident with using cushions. If I don't have to use them, I don't. You know, Captain Goodspeed was talking in the virtual Community World Championship. When he did it, he thought that you know, a lot of players aren't comfortable with using cushions, and they don't do it. But Sam Millers, who, you know, the dark horse, the surprise winner, if you like, he used a lot of cushions and it served him well. He knows his way around the table. That man, that guy, that's Sam Millers, whoever he is. We don't know. He's a mystery man. No one had really heard of him. No one had really heard of this Sam Millers. So fair play to him, you know. No one had heard of him, and you know, he came out the blocks and just played absolutely fantastic snooker 19. Really, you know, no one saw it coming. Everyone kind of just thought, you know, it's just another play. He's representing Ricky Waldham, someone not even in the top 16, well, not anymore, thanks. Well, not thanks, but I don't think thanks is the right word there, even if it is a connective. But yeah, he's not in the top 16 anymore because of his back problems. Not thanks to them. I don't think that sounds very good. And even if it is technically right, it just doesn't sound right to say thanks to your back problems. I don't think he'd be very thankful of having back problems. I think it was his back that was the problem. But yeah, he had a little injury. I think I don't know if it was. Can't remember how he had the injury. It wasn't like falling off a horse, I don't think. I doubt it was falling off a horse, you never know. These snooker players, some of them do have interesting hobbies. Most notably Ali Carter, you'd have to say. Flying is his hobby.
I'm not surprised he's taking on the long pot here.
He has a lot of planes, he likes flying. And that's hence his nickname, the Captain. They don't just call him the Captain for nothing.
71.
They don't call him the Captain just because his surname begins with the letter C. That's news to me. I thought that was just a nickname, but so it wasn't. It was actually a nickname with meaning. And Captain Carter was what they call him. I need this keyboard to slow up, and that's very good.
77. 78. Long pot. Right up his
Play 10 blues in this break, make that 11.
Well, that's just outstanding.
It's the 11th blue of the break.
Very nicely done.
83.
Well, you'd think here the key shot is going to be, how the hell do I get from blue to pink? I mean, suppose I'm going to have to leave myself an angle on this blue to cannon into the black and pink, and hopefully leave myself on the pink. That's all I can imagine. That's all I can see happening, really. So let's see. Let's just see how it plays out.
88.
I don't think we're going to get through 5 frames in this episode, guys. I'm sorry to say. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. I'm really sorry, but you know, it is what it is at the end of the day. I can't get through 5 frames. I can't get through 5 frames. I'm not going to rush, because that's going to cause me to lose frames, which I don't really need to lose. Which I can win otherwise. You know, this break has been good. It's been a good frame. You know, more of the same would be nice.
Lots of power on this shot.
Well,
97.
unless I fancy a very thin cut for the century, don't look like we're going to get it. I'm going to try it, obviously. No point. I mean, I'm going to take no benefit in playing safe. So, no, too thin. Very close, but not quite. Never mind, eh? That break in 97 gives us the 6th frame, and we level things up. It's 3-all.
Frame conceded. Frame, Ronnie O'Sullivan.
And that is the break.
And we're breaking off in frame 7.
Fascinating contest. And be the 7th frame, Ronnie O'Sullivan to break.
So let's see how these next few frames pan out. You know, I might still be able to get 5 done. It's just a matter of speeding up, but I'm not going to try and unnecessarily speed things up. You know, it's going to cost me. It did when I tried it against Mark King in the Crucible, but those matches got deleted. And maybe if I do that, the match will delete, so I don't want the match to delete either. So if I can do it, great. If I can't, then I'm not going to bother myself, I'm sorry to say.
In off.
That's a massive error though, that shot, because we've left it. Pot on for Jack. Okay, the black's safe, which could be an off put, you know. Things a bit tied up, so he's kind of going to have to build a break around the blue. But, you know, that last break that I just made, the last frame, you know, that was centred around the blue, that, you know. Well,
Jack Lisowski.
same.
Ronnie
He
O'Sullivan.
suffered a similar fate.
Playing on from this position.
I'm going to play this nice and hard, so I can't see the point in not. Because I don't really know what I was going to be on anyway, so I just played what I did. I'm not going to regret it, you know, I'm on the blue.
He's aiming for the left corner here.
Nope. Oh! Well, it wriggles in. Wriggles in. What have I left myself? I've left myself a low angle, a Ronnie O'Sullivan style angle. But not quite a Ronnie O'Sullivan. Do I want to do it, or do I just try and spot the black? This is Ronnie O'Sullivan level right here. Thing is, when I go into them, I want to go into them with tops, so probably not. So I'm probably not going to go into them just yet. I'll probably hold up and just play the blue.
That's an unforced error.
Well,
Could cost it.
that was poor. That was really poor. That was a disgusting shot, I've got to say.
O'Sullivan.
I just flat out missed that.
1.
Like, what the hell? I mean, maybe I was down on my shot. I thought, you know, this isn't quite right, but I kind of thought, nah, it'll go in. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I might not leave anything, but he's in all sorts. He's just scrapping around at the moment. I don't know how he's, in the way he's playing, you don't look like a man who's dead even with you. He looks like a man who's floundering behind quite badly. Just want to catch this pink half ball, not full ball.
Looking to play this with a lot of power. That split is not bad at all. Great opportunity.
think I'm on this red because Neil's approved the shot. Yeah. Just gonna go into the small with topspin. Force my way through the pack. Done just that and I'm on the green. Unless this red's gonna somehow cover it. No, I'm on the green. Again, more powerful topspin shots. Seems to be my strength in this break. Neil's happy. So he should be. So he should be. We got a red into the right middle. Left middle, left middle, left middle. Supposed to say.
Not an easy one, but a half chance. Not a great split.
I don't think I'm on this pink then. Neil's disapproved. Yeah, Neil has disapproved. With good reason too, because I'm not on the pink. But it's not as bad as Neil might have thought, because I got a manageable yellow, which I got in. Now Neil's rejoicing again, so you know, we like it when Neil's happy. Neil's happy, I'm happy. Happy, the happiest Larry's. Happy as Larry. As the phrase goes. Or if we're playing Barry Hawkins, happy as Barry. You know, if I was playing Barry Hawkins, that'd probably be the title by now.
Could have finished a little better.
That could have finished a little better, according to Neil. I'll tell you what, it could have finished a little better, you might say. I'll tell you this, it could have finished a hell of a lot worse. Could have finished up in the middle pocket, which would have been a lot worse. So I'll take the position with open arms, really. Because I don't think it finished that badly, so, you know. I thought I was pinching a bit of pocket, but I thought it didn't matter.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 23. 1. 6. 7. 12. 13. 15. 16.
Good little break here.
21. 22. 27.
He's just creeped in front here.
28.
Himself an angle. No, he just played that and he's on the red. Well, looks like we... Oh. Well, good pot needed here. He hasn't got it right. We're back in.
Jack Lisowski.
We come back to the table. But 17 points to the bad.
Playing the pot here.
Very, very good pot there. Cue ball could run a bit more. I think that's just about run far enough to give me an okay an okay chance to pot the green, but to get position on the brown is another story. Is another question, is another task in itself. Now, do I fancy this thin cut? Tell you what, this isn't too ugly. If it wasn't the fact that... Oh, it's too thin. It's too thin. I wouldn't have thought that. I would not have thought that. I just thought, don't overcut. I just thought, make sure, don't undercut it, and I've left it on. Left it on, but I have a good feeling he'll play safe. He has played safe, yeah. My instinct was right there, I'll tell you that. Now, it's all about where we can get this white ball with this shot. Well, should have just tried that, to play that right. Left a nice easy shot for Jack. Well, I'm sure it was easy for what he's been playing. I feel like every frame in this match, bar that last one, has come down to the last little leg, and he's gone in front again. This match, we just seem to be kind of winning off each other's errors. No one seems to really be flourishing, and you wouldn't be surprised here if it goes to the even Steven once more. This match just seems too tight for one of us to get in front. But Jack's just seemed the more assured player since the mid-session. Neil said I'll be disappointed, but I got the black straight into the centre pocket, so I'm not too disappointed. Certainly not as Neil's made out.
What a shot he's pulled out the bag there. No more than a half chance.
That's great fuel control. Excellent position. 8. This red. Magnificent shot. He'll be happy with that. Top shot.
That was a good shot. Played for the black there. Because you know what's in my mind, I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to try and hide it this time. I'm just going to tell you, yes, it is on my mind, the 147. With all intent, that is what I'm thinking about in this frame.
16.
Ah! That's a weird sensation there. Just had on my jaw. Like it was being twisted or something.
17.
Just a weird sensation, not what you'd really think about during the maximum break. Maybe the maximum break's causing me to have weird feelings. Because look at these reds, they couldn't be better spread. You know,
22.
I know they kind of cover each other, but the black pots into both pockets. You know, one side is much harder to get to than the other, but still, it's a very good chance to break build around this black spot. This is a great chance for me just to feel confident with a chance to do something special for myself, something that I consider to be really special. Having just thrown away the last frame, this would be a great way to bounce back. You know, it's a silly safety shot on the brown, really. But if I can bounce back from it here... Oh no, there are two awkward reds, but I'm sure I'll get a chance to free them at some point. And no, not on this shot, because that'll be silly. And I have done some silly things on this game when going for maximum breaks. We know it. Don't we know it? Remember that John Higgins match at the Tour Championship? I was 5-4 down, took on a silly shot. Well, I didn't take on a silly shot, took on a reasonable shot on the red. Cost me the match. Cost me the match. Like, who would have thought it when I played the shot? That's a very steadily navigate there through the angles. Now, got a little bit of a task for myself. Can I find a red to pot? Well, I'm sure if I can in this red, I'll have a shot on something. Just riding my luck here. I'm on a red. I'm on a red. That's pretty good. It's just an easy screw back for the black.
Position looks good for a colour.
49.
It should be pretty straightforward.
The shot's gone a bit wrong. It's okay because I got the red into this pocket, so should be fine as long as this goes in.
It really is tricky.
Well, thank you, Neil, for putting a seed of doubt in my mind before I bloody take the shot.
Very pleased with that shot. What can he do here?
57.
Ah,
Very nicely done.
that is something else. Freed these reds, we've got a chance for them now. And we're on a red ourselves, an easy red for this shot to focus on.
Looking to play this softly.
Don't want to play this any harder than I have to.
65.72.
Well, this red will secure the frame.
So, just the red required here.
There we go. Frame in the bag. Right, now we can divert our entire attention to three numbers. A 1, a 4 and a 7.
80.
With just 67 points remaining. Now, how do I do this shot? I think this is the end.
Well, he's taking the red on.
Well, we're just going to drop this in, play a thin black.
Beautiful. 81. He's going to the left corner pocket. What a top shot that is. 88.
I'm really experimenting with all types of spin here, just to get the job done. It's really a matter of a single good shot away from a golden chance, and this could be that shot. And just get enough spin on this. Well, got the chance that I would have wanted. This is some tense moment right here. I tell you that much.
Amazing century.
We've got a century break in the bag. I tell you that. That's confirmed.
Just wants to sink this into the left corner pocket.
Got a red. So we got the red.
It goes. 105.
On to the last red.
112. Fancies this red. Oh, what a shot that is.
Need the cue ball to slow up.
140.
I'm really going. My heart is racing. No one wants to miss a ball. I don't want to miss a ball, but that doesn't really make sense considering when would you want to miss a ball?
120.
You know, my nightmare shot, yellow to green. It seems to always be a shot that I fail.
Just the colours left now.
Not this time though. What a brilliant maximum this will be if I do go on to clinch the glory of gold. You know, this is better than the Olympics. It's as close as I'll ever get to the Olympics, guys. This is me at the Olympics.
Decent position on the brown here.
125.
Just a matter of 4 more pots. That's all it is. Ah, look, you can do this, buddy. You can do this. You're such a good player, man. If you do this, this is means so much. Like I'm not going to spoil. I haven't spoiled it in the title because I wouldn't do that. I probably won't even give a hint I'll try not to give any sort of a hint in the title. Like I was just thinking of a title in my head right now. I'm thinking maybe Glory of Gold, but I'm thinking no, that might spoil it. Oh, had to be the wrong side of the blue. Had to be, didn't I? Oh my god, could this be more intense now? You could hear a pin drop.
It's pretty simple.
Oh my god, I'm 2 pots from a 147. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Very tricky shot coming up.
Pink's down. Oh, I'm on the black.
Not easy at all. 140.
It's gonna roll this.
What a break this has been. Can he finish off the maximum with this black?
Done it. Maximum break.
Fantastic clearance. Brilliant.
He hasn't made a 147 break before. Only wins 1 frame, but it's a great milestone to achieve it.
There you go. Haven't made 147 before. This is what Neil said. I haven't made one before, but it's a great milestone to achieve it, even if it does only win you 1 frame. And that's where we're going to leave it for today. If you have enjoyed, make sure to like and subscribe down below. It really helps me out. Subscribe for regular Snooker 19 content. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.